This is Prophetess Abel by the special grace of God, also known as AKA the Solution Ororo Mama. Now, the Lord said I should drop this message any moment from now till September. I see a proof of EFCC coming for Abia State Governor. I see a proof of EFCC coming for Enugu State Governor. I see a proof of EFCC coming for former state Delta Governor. I see a proof of EFCC coming for Malami. I see a proof of EFCC coming seriously, and it will be so tough for Autumn. And I see a proof of EFCC also in the River State government, former governor of River State, and I see the present governor of River State. I'm seeing a proof of EFCC, and that is what I'm saying. And I see judgment coming for the politician, especially those politicians that have chosen to frustrate the Nigerians, that have chosen to make sure that they enrich their account out of wickedness. They have chosen to enrich their family and let the poor masses. I see proof coming. I see them asking for accounts of all the work they have worked. Precisely the Delta governor, I see any moment from now it will start. I see Abia State Governor from now till September. For all this judgment I'm seeing them coming from now to September. And precisely former Kano State Governor is an APC candidate, but they are going to prove him and they are going to sue him to court, and they are going to bring all the facts of it. And three, pray, because there is going to be peace and more peace. The Lord is restoring calmness in Nigeria. In the aspect of, the Lord keeps saying, do not lose hope. There is still, every mandate that I've lost will be restored. As some people have called me, they have insulted me, they have said one thing or another. Some people said obedient have bribed me. Some people say obedient people have bribed me. I'm not a politician. I've never seen obedient before. And I've never seen anybody from obedient, and nobody have given me a pin. That will not stop me not to say what God have for this country. This is exactly 8:30 a.m. 2023 June 22nd. And the Lord said I should warn all the people, both the one insulting men of God. God is a man that he can speak a word and decide to change it immediately so that there will be peace, so that the blood of the innocent will not be shed. But no matter if God spoke, it might take a while, but it will come to pass. Some of you people will say, God have not spoken, blah, blah, blah. A lot of people have said a lot of, I cannot sell my birthright for peanuts, because I am not online for your money. I am not online for what you are giving me. Even if you are giving me the whole house, keep it to yourself. I will still stand for my truth. If I die in this truth, I gain. If I die in this truth, I gain.
Hello beloved, you're welcome back to our channel. I brought you an interesting video from Prophetess Abel. I believe you all heard what the woman of God has said. There are some few things she talks about in this video concerning a lot of governors in Nigeria that I want us to talk about. And also, don't forget to drop your opinion at the comment section after hearing what the woman of God has to say and what God has revealed to her. Please don't hesitate to drop your comment at the comment section, like I say. So let's get back into the video. She talks about a lot of about how many states, a lot of governors are going to be investigated by the EFCC, and they need to show accounts of the works they have done over the years. Is it Kano, Benue State Governor, Port Harcourt, so on, even Abia State, like so on and so forth. She mentioned a whole lot of states that their governor are going to be investigated by the EFCC. I pray that it comes to pass actually, because honestly, majority of these governors, they did not actually do anything for their individual state except the Abia State governor, which is doing a lot in Aba currently as we speak. A lot of things are being put in place. See, one thing is for God to speak and is for man to dispose. Yes, this prophecy has actually been revealed to her by God, and she has decided to carry it out to share with the people to know what is to come. And mind you, it may come to pass and it may not come to pass. That does not mean that she's not a woman of God or God did not reveal things to her. One thing you need to know is that, see, our politicians are so strong and they are in a chain that you cannot break through. That is how it is. Because one particular governor is going to cover up for another, another is going to cover up for another. Because if breeze blow, fowl go show. Because if one person goes down, the person will start opening his or her mouth, and a lot of people will also go down the drain with that particular person. So I believe they will want to avoid such so that it doesn't actually happen. So they are not going to sell each other out, because if one person go down, the rest will go down. So I believe they are doing everything possible to make sure that none of them is being investigated. And one thing you need to know is that, see, when I talk about some things, some people will be like, how did you know? Are you bored? Did you see it? No, the truth is that, see, Nigerian politicians, they have bought the SEC, the EFCC already. They cannot investigate them. That is the truth, because what that thing was brought was to investigate all these politicians. But what they are out there, it's Yahoo boys. It's not that I encourage anything Yahoo or fraud and all that, internet fraud and all that. But that is what those people are mainly out there to do. All they know how to do is to go after Yahoo boys or all these skit makers and comedians and all that. That doesn't mean that those people are not actually thief. They are thief, but the real thief, they are there just lavishing our monies and all that. Like she said, they are just stealing the money to enrich their accounts, their family member, at the expenses of the poor masses. Money that belongs to the nation, see, is a national cake. It should be shared for everybody, but no, it's shared for some set of people in Nigeria called politicians and all that, which is very bad. Honestly, I thought the politicians are meant to serve the masses. Well, no, they are not there to serve, they are there to loot. But like the woman of God says, that a lot of them will be brought to justice. And if it doesn't happen now, that doesn't mean that it will not happen. The will of God for Nigeria, it will surely come to pass. And she also talks about peace in Nigeria, that she sees peace that is going to come to Nigeria very strong. And she also urged that a lot of people that come on social media to throw her and say that, oh, obedient have paid you, Peter Obi's people, they have come to pay you and all that. She says she cannot betray God and she cannot sell her birthright. See, those people are sent by God to actually deliver these prophecies, and they are actually risking their life, because you could be picked talking about people in Nigeria or about Nigerian government. You can easily be picked out like that and you just vanish into thin air. But those people risk their life to give a lot of prophecies concerning what is going to happen in Nigeria. That is encouragement, that is a boldness that these people actually embrace, embody to come and speak. And they know that these videos, chances of it going viral is very, very high. But they also do that. And she says she cannot sell her birthright for peanuts. You give her money, that does not mean that you give her money and you want her to come and talk about things or say things that doesn't exist, or that she will never do that. She's going to speak for the most high God, because it's God that sent her, and the will of God for Nigeria, it will be done. So please, let's mind the kind of hate comments we drop concerning these people, because they are also human being like us. Forget about title and all that. They have blood flowing through their vein, and I feel like we should also respect them in some aspects, the kind of things that comes out of our mouth. You're entitled to your opinion, but not insult and name calling. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for watching. You're blessed. Please, before I go, if you have not subscribed to our channel, kindly pause this video, subscribe, comment, like, share with family and friends so that you don't miss out on any of our content. And also don't forget to turn on the post notification to get notified whenever we upload a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, I want to use this opportunity to say a very big thank you. Thank you for always tuning in, and thank you for always watching our video. You're blessed. We love you, and God love you so much. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.